Like and follow for more.
They came up to him one day and they were in the back behind the stage and he's like, Jerry, I'm a young comic. I want to know, what did you do when you were in my shoes to get you to be better? And he said, well, what I did was I got a big, huge calendar. I put it up on the wall and I would force myself to write jokes every single day. He's like, some days I wrote good jokes. Most days I wrote crappy jokes, but I wanted to just build the muscle of being consistent in writing jokes every single day. And what I would do is as soon as I was done writing jokes, I would go to the calendar and I had a red marker and I would put an X on that day for getting that day taken care of. And then the next day I would do the same thing. I'd write the jokes and then put an X on that calendar. The next day I put an X on that calendar. And eventually you have a calendar that has a string of X's that are going across it. And you're 10 days in, the last thing that you want to do is break that consistency that you have. So the consistency actually starts to become a little bit addicting to you. You don't want to break it. And once again, these things are not really hard. Like, to do this stuff is not hard. To wake up early is not really that hard. To decide to go to the gym is not really that hard. Whatever it is, to make 100 cold calls is really not that hard. Whatever it is that you decide that you need to do, success is really not that hard. It's all so simple. There's an action. The action needs to be taken. I need to take the action. It's very simple. But what ends up happening? We think too much and we make it really freaking hard. We make it so hard on ourselves. I always tell people, if I had the opportunity, like if it was possible, for there's a brain, switch on the side of your brain for me to turn off the thinking part of your brain, the fear part of your brain, the amygdala that puts out all of the fears and all of the limiting beliefs, and I could just flip a switch and just turn it off for a little while. Everybody would just take action. Because taking action isn't hard.